I am so happy to be here. Happy New Year. I was thinking about it earlier, and doesn't it feel like months since the holidays?
Yes.
It's only been 18 days.
Yeah, I know.
I also want to say we have many choices about where to go, where to network, what to do with our time. We came here, good old gals. I think that speaks to the organization, it speaks to the leadership team, and it speaks to you, the members that are here, because like it is just such a solid organization that you can find so much of what you're looking for. So, yay. So I am curious, start off with a couple of questions. Who has worked with a mentor or a team leader who you didn't connect with? Who has had a boss that rubbed you the wrong way? Wow. Wow. Who has goals from last year that didn't completely come to fruition? Honesty. Love your honesty. Okay, last question. Who wants to learn about a process that will help you shift your mindset in growing your business this year by really owning the leadership role and calling yourself a leader and the boss lady that you are? Do you want to learn about that? Yeah, okay, cool. So I am Janita Goldberg, known as your personal J-Star navigator. So, you know, you've heard of OnStar? There's a long story why I am owning J-Star. It has to do with my husband and his cross-country adventures. But I'm your personal OnStar, so there for help, mindset, and process strategist. And the value of having a mindset and process strategist in your life is because we even have, you know, the simplest of the tasks that we're going to do. How many people am I going to call? I'm going to pick up the phone and I'm going to call them. How come we can't do that all the time? Phone feels like it weighs 500 pounds. I got to do the laundry. I'm pretty sure I need to do that first, like, and everything I'm trying to do. So even with the simplest of tasks, our minds can get in the way. So this is one area that I support female solopreneurs as their J-Star navigator and identify blocks, move through blocks in order to see the path clear and do more in your business. So a little bit about my story. I was born and raised in southeastern Connecticut. I am the oldest of 3 girls. My poor dad. I have been with my adventurous husband for just about 30 years. Moved here 2 years ago from Connecticut, and we have a very independent college-age son. So I had the dream corporate job that I was at for 20 years. I did processing and documentation and training end users and supporting teams and being more efficient. It was absolutely amazing and awesome, and I rocked at it and I knew that. But 6 years ago, like, something felt a little off. I felt like, first of all, going to work and crying every day was unacceptable. But really, I think that was really myself saying, I can do more. I can serve people in a different way. That really, I outgrew that environment. So I hired myself a coach, and she supported me in leaving my corporate job, starting my own business, and relocating across the country. And everything's great. I had all the systems and support that I needed, but I kind of stumbled and stalled, and I really didn't feel like I could own being a successful woman. Even though I had a coach and I had systems, I knew exactly what I needed to do. What happened was I found there was a couple of words that kind of I had resistance to, and I couldn't own them in my business. One was leader, one was boss, success. So my question to you right now is, what is your title? As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, what do you call call yourself? And are you fully embodying that? Are you embracing that? Can you own that? Can you show up as that? So, on your handouts, we're going to work with the word leader, because I think everybody would probably at some level attach to that word as being the leader of your business. If boss serves you more, or if you actually have another word that you're like, you know what, kind of stuck about this, so I feel like, identifying a different word would serve you, do that. Give yourself permission to use a word that feels most resistant for you today. And what I want you to do is think about that word, and if we're using the word leader, so the leaders in your past, what are some of their qualities that you did not resonate with? Like, pushy? What other words come up for you as you think about leaders in your past or bosses in your past that you're like, controlling? Ew.
Yeah.
Not owning that.
Demanding.
Know it all.
Micromanage. Oh,
Know it all?
You had an arrogance over here.
Okay. Inflexible.
Sure.
So this is part of the style that I work with when I work with clients is get all of this stuff out of your head and onto the board so that you can see it. Oh, there's some simplicity and awareness is of that. Even thinking about these qualities, who is it in your business that is setting your goals and your milestones? So these things that the boss did, these things that the leader did, who is doing that in your business if there's a resistance to owning that role for you in your own business? Yeah, and that's a problem on most days, right? Like who is leading your business if you can't own the word leader or boss?
Nobody.
Yeah, true. So here's one of my success tips is pick a new word or redefine the word that you no longer connect with. Right? Makes sense? So you have choices. And what I did in my case is I decided to redefine what boss was. I redefined what leader was because I really wanted to connect with those words. So on your paper, these are some that might connect with you. You might think of some later. Write them down. This is why I love doing things in a group because somebody else will say something. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's a good one. So, thinking about the opposite of these would be words that you could embrace with, right? So opposite of inflexible, flexible, right? That one's. So if you had a boss that was flexible,
Yeah.
I could work with that. Pushy, like if they're not pushy, what would be the opposite of sensible?
Easy going.
What about controlling?
Empowering. Oh, who said that? That's powerful.
Demanding. So if they're demanding, ooh.
Collaborative.
Wow.
Collaborative.
Closed-minded, don't say open-minded. Like if you're open-minded, receptive, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, ooh. A know-it-all.
Humble.
All right, well, you know what?
Know nothing. I've had some of those too.
Right, but the know-it-alls, like, they know what they know, but gosh, let them, like, just give the space for what you don't know and allow for that collaboration. Arrogant, opposite of arrogant.
Humble.
Humble. What's the opposite of micromanage?
What is the opposite of micromanagement?
Empowering.
Yeah.
Empowerment for that.
Also delegating is a good opposite for that.
Mm.
yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, you can see, like, we're getting this out of our head, we're doing it as a group, we're collaborating and identifying the words that, like, I'm not owning that. I'm not calling myself a leader, I'm not calling myself a boss, because those are icky. I am not going there, I'm not doing that. And in your business, and in my case, who was leading the ship? I wasn't claiming that because that was what I associated with boss or leader. Ew. So redefining, I can redefine being the boss for myself. Those words totally work for me. Oh, you know what? Now I know who I want to be, and I know who I want to work with. Working with myself as collaborative and empowering and easygoing and flexible. Oh my gosh. Yes, now I can wear that hat. Now I can put that t-shirt on and wear the boss lady responsibilities. Other words that are very powerful to do this exercise with are processes. We all have processes, and any time in previous I had talked about processes or systems, everybody went, right? What's happened in the past? What do you associate with processes and systems? Do this exercise, think of those words that are just icky, and redefine them. Promoting, another one that probably has some ickiness to it in the past. Visibility. Visibility, I have a capital V on right today because pictures and videos and live feeds and being visible, it is my word for this year, so. Sales is another one. I know that's a huge one. We need to get ourselves out there. How can you redefine sales that works for you? So you're more engaged with the activity that goes with it. So play detective. Accountability, the thing that I want to say about accountability is we're here doing this together. How much more fun is that? How much easier is it to do it with other people? So a partner, a buddy, a coach, somebody that will hold a space for you and allow you to just be and whatever comes up. And also to hold you to task that if you said you wanted to go through this process, they're going to help you complete it and encourage you to complete it. So those are the values of accountability. Anything else come to mind? Any words that you thought of, like either in this exercise, how do you think this would be valuable for your year and what you have going on?
I could definitely see using it around the word sales. Because we were actually just talking about that before the meeting. That's like, we all chose our business as something we're passionate about and we love, and the only way to make it a business is to actually have some exchange of financial gain.
Yes.
That's a work otherwise, right? So,
Even with a hobby, you gotta talk to people.
yeah. So I think redefining sales, in a way that a lot of us do is, helping people find a solution to their needs, et cetera, but taking it from that car salesman to how we really can help people by offering them what we have to offer.
Yeah, so use the sheet, go through
Sales,
like,
sure.
what is it that happened? Like, what is icky about it for me? And then how can I own it? How can I really take this on and make this the best year, I guess?